So this is going to be the final video of the Boros build based on the guild kit. I'm going to go through, I've got a lot of non-creature spells to make 20. So I'm going to go through the first round and be extremely selective for things that I know I absolutely want to have in this Boros build. Okay. I'm not sure how many battle tricks I'm going to have, so those are going to go second. This guy is in, even though it is a battle trick, it's a battle trick for everything. I really love Overload. Same with Electrickery, I think it's an in. Same with Band of Blast. Not sure about these single time effects. All of these cards, definitely sure about that. Jumpstart, repeatable. It is repeatable, but I'm going to leave it for a second round. Yeah. An enchantment that neutralizes a creature. I think I want that. It'll still attack, but I have things that exile when something attacks as well. And I wanna be able to neutralize activated ability, so I would say yes. It's multiple, so if it's multiple, yes. I am gaining life. I need to gain life things, so I'm going to say yes. Yes, of course. This guy is really good. Yep, very good stuff. This is all the good stuff. Not sure about this. Sure about that, and about that, and about that, and Skull Crack. Yep, Overload. This guy is great. Not sure about this. I do want repeatable stuff. And I do want things that enchant creatures and make them stronger for my army to trigger Mentor. Sure about this. Definitely sure about that. I do want exiling effects. All the exiling effects that I can get for all types of permanents. Creatures you control, so it's multiple. Yeah. Not sure about that. Target creature. Single hit. Yeah, life gainer. Yep, the counters stay and they trigger Mentor, so yes. This is for sure. Single destruction. I'm not sure yet how many of these I want to have. I do want to create counters. Not sure about this one. Not sure about stealing tricks either. Yeah, giving something first strike, I want it. Yep, I'm gaining life. This one's fantastic. Damage to any target, but I'll think about it, and I'll think about this one. Yes, and yes. Of course, I have so many that I think I'll think about this one. So I'm never gonna get to. These are for sure. 1 damage to each creature. I'll think about that. Exiling effects are going in, all of them. Nice creature destruction, but I'll think about them. Optionals for exile, I want that. Temporary exiling. Nice Mentor kicker, trigger, yes. I think... Yeah, I think this is a late game good Mentor trigger. Yeah, nice board wipe, a great rock. More for building an army. Exiling is great. 6 damage to any target, a very good finisher, I think. Boost everything, but I'm not sure. And yeah, I think so. That's it. So I think these we're not going to make it no matter what, because I'm pretty sure I have way more than 20 cards in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I actually have to do yet another round of like, what do I really want in this deck? A booster, I'm going to say in the maybes. Deals 1 damage to a bunch of stuff is maybe. Takes out a bunch of artifacts is yes. And this is yes. This is now a maybe. This is also a maybe. All these battle tricks are maybes. The dual color ones are in, just because they all trigger for life. And this guy is in, and this guy is in. Maybe. I think this card may even be a maybe. And this card too. Well, it can board wipe. This guy is really good. Strife has become a maybe. And this one's also become a maybe. And even this one. But the temporary exile ones and the things that trigger lifelink and first strike are all in. I'll deal with the tokens and the battle tricks later. This one's good. This is also very good. They're all in. So I've got a lot of temporary exile, which is really good. And this exiler and this one's also very good. All these are really good. I have to think about that one, and I'll have to think about that one, and I'll have to think about this one. So, but think about when you have such a large pile means that they're out. Because I think I still have more than 20 here. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. So look at that. I still need to take out 12. Out. Gotta get really picky now. Temporary exile is going to be pretty good, so I want them all, and I want this guy, and I want this guy. It's getting really hard to get rid of stuff. Even this one has to go. Yeah. Gets really hard to get rid of stuff. I really want this. I'm sorry, I do. Okay, so now what are we up to? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I only need to get rid of 5 cards. Now we're really getting picky. These are in for sure. These are maybes. This one's in. I'm going to put the temporary exile ones to the side and think about them, because I really want, and the nice tricks, nice cute tricks. I want to see how many temporary exile cards I need in this deck. And then these are absolutely in, not the Planeswalker. Okay, so this is my core that must stay no matter what. 4, 8, 12, 15. So I can pick 5. And I've got 5 temporary exilers. Okay, let's see how good they are. Target non-land permanent. Target non-land permanent. A 4 and a 4. All attacking creatures. Target non-land permanent. Target tapped creature and opponent controls. I'm going to take this one out. And then I'm going to pick these 4. And I've got 1 slot left. And that slot is going to pick one of these cards. So Planeswalker gives me a token, gains me life. Something that when I put on something, I get more of it. Gives first strike and it triggers tokens. A great battle trick. A booster, no. And a self-kill for a critter, no. So we're down to these 4, and I want 1. I would say not this one, and I would say not this one, and it's down to these 2. And I would say the Planeswalker, I'm building an army that's going to be able to protect itself, and when it comes in, you gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. That's a ton of life gain that's guaranteed. And then it kicks out a token, so it builds your army. This one's pretty good too. This one's really good too. I really want both of these. So I think I'm going to go in here into what I thought had to be in. And I think I'm going to take 1 card out. Maybe that one is a consideration. Yeah. So I think, I mean, this is really nice. Takes a lot to equip if it's not legendary. I don't have a ton of legendary. There's a difference between being in love with the card and the card actually making sense in the deck. I really want this one, and so it's down to these 2. And I think this one is better than this one. Yes, it's only 2 if you got a legendary. I don't really have a lot of legendary. Now, I've already picked everything in my deck, so I can go in here and see what's legendary. Right? So, Planeswalkers are legendary. So 1. That's it. There's only 1 in here that's legendary. And then when I go through my critters, I've got 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not enough. So I think the blade loses. The blade loses, and this guy wins. And that's my deck. So I'm going to show my 20 non-creature spells. I've already shown the 39 plus 1 for the critters. And after this, I'm going to go build it on MTGO. And at some point, I'll put it on my blog, which is linked to this channel. Okay. So that one, this one, all the temporary exiles except 1 went in. Mana Rock, board wipe, build an army, hit something, gain life, rearrange stuff. Mana Stabilizer, gain life for my Ajani Plus crew. Also gain life for my Ajani crew. What can turn out to be a board wipe in the right situation, another big hitter, another optional stuff, a good Mana Rock, a good Exiler, and something against artifacts. So I think we're done, folks. Thank you. Have fun.